Evil Art Conservative, we have a question. Well, sure, Polar Bear, what's your question? Well, we were telling our new friend all about the sorrowful mysteries, and we have a question or two. Well, certainly, Polar Bear, where would you like to start? Well, we want to start with the carrying of the cross. Okay, let's show our friend a picture of this. It was so awful, wasn't it? It was, Polar Bear. So, what's your question? Well, we wanted to know how heavy the cross was. Oh, Polar Bear, it was very, very heavy. It was 300 pounds. But they're like two grown men. It is, Polar Bear. And Jesus wasn't even 150 pounds. He was about 125. You mean almost 3 times his weight? Uh-huh. But how did he carry it? We'll never know, Polar Bear. But wasn't his shoulder broken in the first fall? It was. And hadn't his skin been flayed? Uh-huh. And he lost a lot of blood? Uh-huh. But how did he do it? We just don't know, Polar Bear. I think it's just because he was God. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. But what else happened? Did anything else happen? Yes, Polar Bear. During the second fall, Jesus broke his right ankle. And he got up and walked again. Uh-huh. How could he do that even with help? It's a miracle. That's so sad. I want to cry. That's why we pray the sorrowful mysteries, so we can cry with him. Oh, okay. So what happened to that mean Barabbas? You know, funny you should mention that. As Jesus was being taken down from the cross, you remember there were a bunch of women who were crying over Jesus. Yeah, including our Blessed Virgin Mary! That's right. Well, one of the young ladies had just become a lady. She just had her bar mitzvah a few days earlier. That's when a girl become a woman in the Jewish faith, right? Exactly, Polar Bear. How'd you know that? God let me know. Of course. Well, Barabbas, as they were taking Jesus down, he killed that young girl and he raped her. No, please say that not so. Uh-huh. And what happened to her? Well, she was buried with Jesus. In the same tomb? In the same tomb, yes. But they didn't find her clothes in there. Why, no. That's because when Jesus arose from the dead, he brought her back to life and let her walk through the back of the tomb where the guards didn't see her. Oh, that's right, because they were guarding it because they thought they were going to try to steal Jesus' body. Exactly, Polar Bear. But they didn't. That's right. What happened? Well, he arose from the dead and he went down to visit hell. That's right, he did. But what happened to the young lady? Well, she returned to Mother Mary, and she served Mother Mary until Mother Mary died. Wonderful! I love God. I do too. So did did that mean God get away with it? Matter of fact, as they were finding out that Jesus had risen from the tomb, Barabbas was being stoned to death. That sounds painful. Oh, it is, but it's nothing compared to what he's going through in hell. Yippee! He went to hell! No mercy for evil! That's right, Polar Bear. But what happened during stoning? Well, Barabbas had to dig a deep hole, and then he had to sit in it, and he had his arms tied behind his back and his feet tied together. Yippee! And then they buried him up to his neck. So he couldn't move at all? That's right, and they tamped down that soil nice and tight around him. So he couldn't even move a little bit. Yippee! That's right, because evil deserves punishment. And he was very evil, wasn't he? He was. And he in hell now? He is. How long did it take for him to be stoned? I don't know, but it probably took a good long while. Did he suffer the whole time? Uh-huh. He was scared. And he cried and he begged for mercy. But Jesus didn't. Nor did the good thief. That's right. God is so good to us. I know. Go ahead and say it. Have a blessed day.